Welcome to my first MTGO League video. I played a couple of leagues of Degenerate Fair Neobrand the other day, and just to go make a quick deck tech before we get into those league matches. So if you don't know what the Neobrand deck was like in the past, very similar to this, but instead it had a turn one kill. It's very rare, but I think I did like one league of the deck and managed to get it in the last game, which is a surprise, but who doesn't love it to earn one kill? But namesake cards of the deck are Neoform and Gristlebrand, I guess in the Neobrand name, but the combo involves us using either Neoform or Eldritch Evolution, which both require us to sacrifice a creature as an additional cost to then transform that creature into a bigger creature. Neoform, you have to have the exact mana cost, so a 7-drop into an 8-drop most of the time. Well, Eldritch Evolution, it can be less than the mana cost, but it's +2. And creature, Allosaurus Rider, which is like the other name of the deck, Allosaurus Rider combo. This one, a heavy cost of exile and 2 green cards, but for just the combo itself, it's really worth it. Like the biggest letdown is you going for this and then Neoform, they counter that. You've just spent your whole hand probably to just get countered. But after that, you can get one of several 8-drops. Unfortunately, Atraxos is a 7-drop, so that's not going to be a hit with the Neoform. But it's just a great value card and that you can get with Eldritch Evolution. The 8-cast cards are Ureni, Protection from White and Black, amazing against black and white matchups. Like, most of the time they rely on Solitude to deal with that, and it's like such a hard get rid of. And then the other colors that it doesn't have protection from have a struggle to deal with as well. Green, I don't think they run removal most of the time. Maybe they'll change eventually. Blue, bounce. That's like the worst, unfortunately. And red, the burn. If they can deal 10, 11 damage to this, that's a lot of cards normally. After that, I'm going to skip over Galta quickly to Rastodon. Just blowing up things, turn into elephants, your own stuff, your opponent's stuff. Most of the time, that can just win you the game. And then Gristlebrand. Who doesn't love paying 7 life, drawing 7 cards? Very good card. Like, it's weird because, like, most of the time, or some of the time, you're gonna have to, like, Summoner's Pact, or maybe Pact of Negation during your turn 2, and it's like, oh, can I kill them? Or can I go for the win this turn? No, get your Gristlebrand, draw 7, hope to hit your Consign to Memories, because that's, like, the only way you're gonna be able to counter those pack triggers. But, like, Gristlebrand with a Neoform, it's an 8/8 lifelink flyer. Eldritch Revolution is still a great card. And then Xenagos. This is why I kind of, it's a 5-mana card. You're not going to get it probably with your Eldritch Evolution or your Neoform. It's a combination of that with the Galta. You put in your Galta, you plop down Xenagos with the Galta trigger, and you give it haste and trample and double its power and toughness. So it's a lot of text. But it goes for that turn 2 kill, which can be consistent with the Summoner's Pact. If you have your rider in hand, or if you have a way to shoot it for your rider besides the Summoner's Pact, then your second Summoner's Pact, you can go for the Xenagos, which will just help. Like, you can also wait till your Neoform resolves to cast the Summoner's Pact, which is nice. And with the Galta trigger on the stack. But besides that, we've got just good cards, Summoner's Pact, and Eldrazi's Call, ways to find out Allosaurus Rider most of the time. Consigns, ways to counter the... honestly, Consigns are such a great card already. Counters the lose triggers for the pacts. Can slow down your opponent by countering Ragavan triggers. Black-white. Ketramose, you can counter their return exile effects, which I learned about, and I haven't done it yet, I think, but it's amazing. It sounds amazing to do. Preordain, card selection. This is probably one of I think the worst cards I can see changing, because it's like, one, you want green cards for Allosaurus Rider, but it's also 1-drop, which is, it's weird because like most of the time I think if we have a fetch, you're gonna fetch for a Surveil land. But then if you preordain, it's like, do I want to do that? I kind of just want to cast my my preordain to turn into a green card, hopefully, or into what a combo piece. Outside of that, the last card to talk about is Planogenesis. Very simple. Helps us look for one of the cards. Which one thing that I really like about it as well is it doesn't reveal what you get. So you can, and you don't have to put a land into play. You can look at the top four, see like a Passager in hand, or one of the 4 cards, take it, but don't put on, say no first, don't put on the battlefield, then put into hand, and you've got a way to deal with Trinisphere, whatever's stopping you. Maybe Grafdigger's Cage. One thing I forgot to mention before we go into the sideboard. Like, sideboard's gonna be different for everybody, but is some of the lands. I don't know really how to explain mana base, but it's like we've got 18 lands and then 4 double face cards. These double face cards are important to talk about. They're just cards that pitch for Allosaurus Rider. It's a land drop that you can enter untapped by paying 3 life. But also there is that times where you can bring out with Galta as well and draw some cards. And just like some cool things I haven't done yet, where you can get 2 Galtas out, run a 1 Galta trigger on the stack, and draw a bunch of cards with this to then put in more creatures, hopefully. But I haven't been able to do that yet. Well, most of the time I've just had the kill. So it's like, oh, do I go for the kill? Do I play safe? Okay, but moving on to the sideboard. Our white cards are Voice of Victory. Great kind of just, you can't do anything on my turn with creature. And it's interesting because I think any early removal, small remove spells, your opponent's going to remove if you bring this in. And then they're going to have to use like maybe the Solitude or something to get rid of it. And it's like one less thing for you to worry about, in my opinion. Maybe it's better against the control matchups as well. Like, okay, what do they do against it? Orm's Chance 3 off just slows down the combo matchups, slow down the aggressive matchups. It's interesting card. It's also a good card against us if someone brings it in against us. Now talking about Consign to Memory, got 2. I've seen some lists run 3 in the main, 1 in sideboard. I could be tempted to do that myself. But I love the card. Great into so many matchups, so many cool interactions. Obviously it sucks to be us in a sense because it's not too bad to bring in against us if they don't have any counter magic, because if we go for a Galta win, I'm pretty sure they can consign a Galta trigger. Yeah, they can consign that, which would be like, oh, if we want a Summoner's Pact in response, it's like, oh, now we have to worry about the Summoner's Pact or whatever. Into the Floodmoor, just a great card to get rid of like annoying cards, like 8 cards, I think. I haven't really brought in any matchup yet, but more I'll test. Veil of Summer. Good against the black matchups with Hand, good against the control matchups. They have to counter this, or like it's one of those things where it's like you either try and force them to do counter something else to then Veil of Summer, or you use it first to like just see if they have any response. Because if they counter this, it's like then go for it. Endurance next. Anti-Graveyard Hate. Also just I think a good early blocker. Good to shuffle our creatures back into the deck. Because I've been thinking about it of like what matchups to bring it in. I'm wondering if like do I bring in against black matchups where like they hand me and it's like what if they take my best creature? Do I need to shove that back in to like just make sure I have it for this matchup? Because it's very hard to win sometimes without it. Force of Vigor. I understand it, but I'm not too sold on it. I think maybe it's affinity matchups, but it's one of those cards where it's like it's just too good not to have in your sideboard. But it's like you're pitching so many green cards in your hand as well. It's like it sucks to have cards I think to pitch that also pitch. So I'll figure this out. I think how I'm going to play with this. Hooting Mandrills, just amazing. I just amazing. Nah. I think I kind of understand it. It's just another creature we can get down early, but it doesn't require us to like exile cards from hand. So I could see us just like, well, I play this. What's my opponent gonna do? They're gonna removal and stuff like that. I think it's like maybe control matchups. It's like, oh, it's a 4/4 trampler as well. Just keep attacking for 4. And then one of Beseiju. Beseiju is just a great card. Sometimes we want more. And one of Island. It's interesting because there's 2 options I've seen people go. I've seen people run the extra basic forest or an island. I like the island more, I think. And it just gives it a different color. I know with double green you can get Eldritch Evolution, but green blue you can go Neoform. But maybe there's also where only our fetchers can get Misty Rainforest can get the island, while the Windswept Feast and the Misties could get any forest. I'm gonna have to mess around with it. Maybe I'll run into that problem in the future, and then I'll realize why people go double forest. Another thing I want to mention about, like, there's two lists going around. It seems like one person's doing really well currently with the Birthing Ritual list, which I'm not personally a fan of. I might have to test with it, but I don't like Birthing Ritual as the idea of, like, I put my Birthing Ritual out. Can you deal with this enchantment? And, like, a lot of cards can deal with this enchantment, but it's like not many decks can deal with a sorcery speed spell. It's like, blue, do you have the counter magic? And it's like, and then it's like you plop down your Allosaurus Rider, and you have to wait till the end of your turn for then the trigger to happen, and then does it even hit a creature that's relevant? Because, like, I feel like the Birthing Ritual makes it so your summoner packs become worse. You can't go for a kill of, like, I think it's more outvaluing your opponent with the Birthing Ritual, but I think I just like the idea of, like, being a combo deck. I'm a degenerate combo deck. When I win the degenerate way. When I lose, it's just something you have to take on the chin. Learn, maybe say you could have mulliganed harder, played the deck better, and so on. Before we get into the games, one last thing. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, comment. I would love to hear how to sideboard better. If anyone has suggestions, or if you notice any mistakes, I made a couple of myself, I think. And how would you play some games if you see any mistakes? What would you think was the more optimal play? We are playing some fair Neoform again. First time? Again? I don't know. This is Grey Hand. Insanely good hand, I think. On the draw as well, maybe okay. They fetch energy. Ragavan. Why is always Ragavan turn 1 against energy? I say that, but like, I think it's weird. I think I know what I want to do. Take the 2, let's go to exile. Okay, Planar Genesis. They probably should know what I'm playing from this. Honestly, the hand we kept was such a good hand. And it's like turning fine still. Passing the turn. Very interesting. Malicious Archive. Edge Maze, Malicious Archive. Is it Zoo? No, this has gotta be energy, right? What are they on? 3 mana, instant speed, land destructions, nothing like that. Main bit deck orange chance. Cast. Exile. Oh. Let's get rid of those two. They could have. Are they Zoo? Just Zoo. I'm gonna get Bristlebrand. Oh no, not Zoo. What deck are they? I'm just getting a Rennie. Done. It's a 10/10. Vibe. black. It's weird Boros Energy not doing anything with 3 mana. I got 11/11 attack for 2 turns, I win the game. Okay. I presume it's energy. Like, such a weird game by energy, but I presume it's energy. Bring in Boseiju, bring in the 3 orange chance, Boseiju. Islands tempting if they have Blood Moon. Into Floodmost, kinda tempting. Take out Terastodon. Preordain and 2 Pact Negations. I really like consigning this matchup. Of just like consigning the Ragavan trigger. Stopping them from like I'm so confused about my opponent. We're running 61 cards. I've got a mulligan this. This is keepable. I bought a green pool. Done. Right. I think this is keepable. Just mainly because I can dig. 2-1 Ragavan. Okay. So Meticulous Archive is what I want probably. Hit 2. Let's say XL. New form, okay. Cat. Okay. Didn't really have anything to. There's another cat. Johnny, okay. I'm upkeep, I might just chant them then. No, I need cards. We got a good start. I don't want to slow them down with Arms Chen. If I draw another Arms Chen. That's an annoying thing. I think I just Arms Chant on their upkeep now. Slow them down for a turn. Yeah. So I can get Allosaurus Rider. I just don't have a Neoform for that right now. Kind of sucks. I don't think I want this to fail land. Let's see what they can do, I guess. Endurance might have been a card to bring in, like I can, like instant speed and creature right now. Don't know. Endurance I think is a bad take. See what my opponent has. I should have brought in the island, I think. For the Blood Moon. They Blood Moon, they Blood Moon. I take 6, go to 11. I can fetch for something, go to 10. I can Energenesis. 1 less land to hit, nice. Go Eldrazi Call. I think Planar Genesis is obviously the play here. Surveil land. Them, if they orange champ me, that's gonna be pretty massive. They blood moon me here, that's massive. Blade, that's fine. Do 3 to me. Okay, so they're gonna get an extra treasure. So ideally, fetch. Just getting baby full tap. Blue. Green. Cast Planar Genesis. Okay, I've got an Eldritch Evolution, which is amazing. I just need to, if I draw another Summoners Pack, that'd be ideal. Ah, land. Okay. I kill this, kill this, kill this. Oh, I can't do that, can I? I lose that. I lose the pack trigger because my gemstone. I sack my gemstone mine. So I can get an Source Rider. Exile these two. This is annoying. Yeah, I gotta concede here. I don't win because I can. Yeah, I'm dead to pack trigger. I didn't see Blood Moon. I don't think. Let's keep this. Let's keep it the way it is right now. Owen Darrell, obviously, so I'll go first. So that's that game. Keep. This is essentially turn 2 kill. Right, I just need green card. Nice. Love to see it, especially against this deck. Go on. Fetch. Yep, take this archive. Yes, keep on top. Nice. Nice. Turn 2. We love to see it against actually. Let us get Galta. Because then it goes into play. Gotta come up. Attack for 26. Ample. Let's go. 2-1 versus Energy. You love to see it. 61 card deck. What? Well, that's funny. Ooh. I think this is a keep. Neoform, a way to dig a little bit. I don't hate this. If my opponent's a combo deck, this could be very awkward. This turn 2 I'm looking. But I don't hate this. I could play this turn 1. Veil. I could play Fetch Veil. I think a Fetch Veil is like nicer. Okay, so prowess. Probably Zoo. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just playing this. Passing. Are they Zoo? Like, okay, what else is gonna be 4-color? I think Zoo or Elementals. I don't know if people still play Elementals. I don't hate this. Okay. Okay, Ren is 6. Interesting. Does Zoo run Ren is 6? They might run Force Negation. Edge Maze. I think I've got to put this in the graveyard because... ooh. Ooh, okay, so I can go for turn 2... Bristlebrand here. So if I don't draw my consign, I lose. I might pass, because I'm not in any rush right now. I think. And I would like to, like, maybe see my opponent's deck a bit more. I'm playing a Genesis, at least. Are they? No, it's I don't know what's... They added the Temple Garden, and so I know Temple Garden, and that's really weird. Okay, so they kept Can Magic up if they have that. Maybe I should have just went for it. You know, but at the same time, it's very risky. I think Hollow Fountain, yes. Blue, green, Genesis. I could ramp. I can go for turn 2 kill now. Or turn 3 kill, really. But it's like, it very much looks like he has counter magic up. I'm gonna take Xenagos for now, at least. I don't... What card deck runs Ren in 6? In 4-color? Elementals? I need to look this up. Okay, I'm going for it now. I'm like... It's stupid for me not to go for it now. Cast. Summoner's Pact. Let's get Allosaurus Rider. Cast. Neoform. Galta. Xenagos. Okay, let's see what they have. Alright, they're digging. Okay, so they're like 4-color. Well, the only color they don't have is black. I'm presuming it's like an elemental deck. Okay. attack them, not the Ren 6. Let's go. Okay, the run is hard too, so a Rennie is just like gonna be an insane card to have. I think Voice of Victory is gonna be important to have in this matchup. Like, there's gotta be elementals, right? Focal elementals. I need to see, I have a list. What? I'm gonna quickly look at my phone. Modern elementals. I don't think I have any sideboard tips for this matchup. I think, like, off like the top of my head, they didn't have companion, but I wonder if like that 61 card is supposed to be their companion. We didn't see anything. We should Tune with Eater, Solitude, Brandon 6. Like, so 2 minutes. Who am I against? Let me check that in a sec. It might be that. Okay, let me go on MTGO Fish. Dex, property, his prowess. Click on someone who did well in it. And then I check the usernames. I just don't have an idea of the list. I need a sideboard. I don't think of what I want a sideboard wise, but I don't know what a list. Valdo, not Valda. Valdo. 4-color Omnath. He played a recently Modern Challenge. Expand. But I need it. Okay, so Calamity. Okay, Solitudes. Extra turn, Teferi. I think I want this. Bring Consign. Okay, no, I don't think I want that actually. Besides Consign, they don't really have much. I could slow them down like that a bit. Maybe Veil Summer. I think this is just like a pretty good matchup for me. Craft the Skies, Time Warp. I'm gonna take some cards out. Let me take out Impact Negation is decent. Preordain and Terrestrial. Let's try this. It just doesn't seem like a matchup I have to worry about. Okay, so it's Isochron Scepters with Orange Chant. Okay. Oh, one Isochron Scepter. They do have Orange Chant. Okay, I gotta worry about that. Galvanic Discharge, so the energy they have is what they can do for my Galta if they want to kill her. 4 Solitudes. Mulligan the Sand, that's way too land heavy. Stern Scolding they have, which is I don't care about. Keep, I think. This is a weird hand where the bottom this. Where if like I just draw a land. Well no, I've got 2 lands. If I draw one more land, I think I win. With a pact negation up as well. The orange chance. Oh. I can search for Galta. Search for that. I just need to draw green cards and land, so like if I draw a land, it's like okay, it's a land I can play. If I draw green cards, it's like oh nice, it's a nice. Never didn't have a land because that's my dual face lands. Okay, so this is just I think it's hard for my opponent to win this now, especially with me having a pact of negation. They could consign my. I could also just get that, like, but it depends if I find if I find right or not. Fetch. Let's get a surveil land. Meticulous Archive. Honestly, if they're Teferi though, if they get Teferi out, I don't think. Well, they don't have Force Negation. It's just I'll make sure to do everything sorcery feed. Onto the graveyard. I don't particularly need it right now. Okay, I could go for it now with a Pact Negation up. I think I like that. Yeah, let's just go for it. I have it. I just needed to make sure I double check I had it for a sec there, because I was like, oh shit, do I have it? Because I didn't really think about, oh, I need to use 2 cards for that. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for this, but we're going for it now. Allosaurus Rider, into Neoform, Pact Negation up. I could Orms Chant me here, which I like. I don't know if they did that. Things like if they've Solitude and Pitch card as well as Orms Chant, I lose. I've got a Pact Negation with Orms Chant. I might as well go for it, I think. Blue, green, Neoform, Sculptor, pick on the stack, cast this, get Xenagos, resolve, put Xenagos into play, go to combat, attack for 26. Let's go! Never didn't have it. Damn, that's ridiculous. I won both of those games. That's so disgusting. Oh. Let's give him more time for the fairy down. Keep this, I think. I can like shock and breed him. Actually, don't know if I like keeping this anymore. Yeah, shock and breed pool, preordain, and then I'm on the play, right? Yeah, I'm on the play. We're 2-0 currently, which is nice. Keep Boros Energy and 4 color elementals. And it's a weird list, honestly. It's like, so they're running Orange Chant main board because, well, good card, and I think they're running what's it called? Bottom, top, draw. Running Vile. That is not great. Oh, not great. This is annoying because I've got like these are my only 2 pitch cards, so I'm gonna go down here. It doesn't really. I'm gonna bottom this, top this, because I'm gonna like surveil anyways. Okay, so this deck is probably mono black Eldrazi, which they 40s, they do. It hurts. I think they take the Summoner's Pact here. Unless they have another Thoughtseize, instead they take Eldritch Evolution twice. Interesting. Okay. So I bring in my Veil of Summers in this matchup. Yeah, take the Summoner's Pact every time. Fetch. Let's get Meticulous Archive. Maybe. Oh, this is Black White Ketramose, not. Okay. Black White Ketramose, what am I thinking? You just top deck it, I guess. Top deck, see what they can do. Okay, I just get a 10/10 that they just can't deal with because it's protection from white and black. Yeah, that sounds about right. Gemstone Mine, cast, exile, exile, Allosaurus Rider, green, green, white, sacked Allosaurus Rider. Let us get. Done. It doesn't do any damage, but it's a 10/10. See what my opponent can do, and see if I can like draw anything to play. It's weird. I should have known this was a Black White Ketramose when they went turn 1 8 Vial with black, I think, but I don't think the mono black Eldrazi runs this 8 Vial. Maybe I'm wrong and it is now, but it's like black white. Let's see how it go. It's like, okay, attack for 10, attack for 10. Can you win? Can I win? Go ahead. Overload, dig for something. Not no hits. Oh my god, that's so good for me. I think it's this game now. Like I think it's very hard for him to come back in. Like Solitude his own dude, gain some life. Even then, it's like such a race. This is such a good card in this matchup. Oh. That's a scary card though. I'm gonna have to bring in, I think, whatever that card's called. Endurance. I should bring in Endurance, I think, because I don't want him to. Do I bring in Endurance? I don't. Yeah, because I don't think I want him to like Emperor of Bone bring back something. Like, dog, sure, you attack me for 2, you flicker this, you get, but there's nothing you can hit. I think you hit Solitude, you exile your own Overlord, and you gain 5, sure, but. Flicker Wisp can't block. This is just. Oh, I'm in love with this card. This is the best card for this matchup. Oh, then yeah, was it meant to pay 3 life? I don't know. Triple black. Okay. 7. Nice, right? I just win. Attacks for 2. Flickers Overlord. Like. Consign's actually decent in this matchup as well, I was told. Because you can consign this ability, and so it just stays exiled. Solitude. So you can gain 5 by exiling his own Overlord. Which I think is a way for him to survive, funny enough. Attack for 10. He needs to. Which is funny. This is the funny thing. He has to Solitude. Target his own 5/5 to just survive another turn. I think he's trying to target my own creature right now. Which is great. Pro black and white. Action. Yep. That is the best thing he can do. Oh, he Flicker Wisps? Okay. I forgot what I like predicted he had a Flicker Wisp in hand. So it gains. Goes to 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, thank you. Thankfully I didn't do that. So, like, I'm on 3. He goes up to 8 if he exiles one of his own things. So yeah, I'm good. I win. Let's go. I'm just burping today. This is like, I think, a just really good matchup for me. Like, this is nice. Oh, here's lifelink. It's Rennie. I love you. What a card. I like attack. Yeah. What a card. Okay. I can't think of any much more now. Okay. Veil of Summers. Right, let's go back to side one. Okay, so just getting this out is just the key. I think Veil of Summers stops getting hand hate, which is nice. I think I take out Pact and Negations. I think I don't want Preordain. I think I want Consigns. Consigns nice. I could take out my Preordains for that. Endurance is kind of nice, I think. Don't want Terastodon. But maybe want to bring in Orange Chant as well. But I feel like I'm over sideboarding then. I think this is fine. Like, if he handsaves me too much, I could say you bring in another Presagio. Oh wait, he has that card. I'm bringing in my island. If the card I'm thinking about is he has the just a land destruction creature that can flicker a few times, but I search for basics, so I need at least 2 basics I think in my deck. I'm taking out a Galta. This is funny enough, like, I'm finally taking out a Galta. I think that's the right call here. Besides that, Storm's Chant seems nice, but I think it's not great. And we'll keep that. I think I like this. Maybe his into Bloodmaw could be better. I think this is a very me favorite matchup right now. What have I played against so far? I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna play this. I can just keep up whatever. Because yeah, I'm gonna keep this. You can sign very nice here. He's gonna Thought Seize me, I guess. You either take Summoner Pact or Eldritch Evolution here. I like to take. What would I take? Yeah, maybe that. Maybe I shouldn't. No, I'm kind of happy. It's like I could have tried it digging for um. Do I care about keeping up Consign? Yeah, let's keep up Consign. We can Meticulous Archive next turn. If I draw a fetch land, then I'll just fetch. Okay, they have that. One lander. That's actually quite funny. Meticulous Archive. Keep on top. I can just cast that end of their turn. Play this tapped. Oh, untapped. I think I'll play untapped. Play draw a land. I could just consign this here. I don't think I care enough to consign it. Maybe I should have. I put one of the white orchids to the hand. Take 2. Heals the turn. Oh, I shouldn't have taken 2. Oh. Ah, I just realized I misplayed Planogenesis. If I want to play that, actually, I might just play Planogenesis still. Let them do that and just, yeah, I think that's the better thing to do. Let them destroy my land, get basic. Green, sure. Let us get a first. Okay, so we take the Neoform here. Eldrazi Call is really nice, but I think we take Neoform. We can't do that, unfortunately. Play this tapped, keep this in hand, because we need it for that. Oh my... Oh, that's an annoying draw, I think. God damn it. Should I... No, I'm keeping Neoform as like the best here. I think I win through this, which is funny. Like this, like it's annoying, but I can win this through this, which is nice. I think any trigger ability here, like a Flicker Wisp. Is Flicker Wisp similar to... I could just I don't hate that. So let's just consign to memory here. Play a land. Yes, return. Do I Summoner's Pact for Allosaurus Rider next turn? I think I do. I Summoner's Pact, pay the 4. Is I think what I'm doing. Sure. You get, I guess, Felia here. What's these reveal? Let's see what he reveals. I think... Oh, honestly, that'd be the... No, actually, I could do that. Okay. I think in response to this, I'm gonna cast Summoner's Pact. Like, the worst thing I can draw is a blue card, I think. Or a tap land. Oh, I'm gonna go... I have to go for it. So I get the Allosaurus Rider. End of turn. Upkeep. I could consign here, but I think that's a mistake. Green. Green. Blue, blue. Okay. Yes. Nice. Okay, so I play this. Take 3. Cast. Exile these 2. Green. Blue. Neoform. Rennie. And just kill the whole board. Boom. Let's go! That's how you do it. Okay, but he could do. I'm like on 9 health now, which is not great. But I think he only used like 8 damage to me next turn. Oh, he's fetched to his death. If he actually no, he can do Solitude and just like do that shenanigans again. But I think that's just really bad here. Honestly, this feels like an amazing matchup. It's funny how like okay, it's just going that slow. I can just pay the cost, cast my Neoform, cast and like so I had like 6 lands. So if Flick was this, I wish I'd. Oh, if I only had one more mana for this consign. Oh, consign's such a good card. But I gotta see this as well. I think it's the same as Felia, where it's. Oh, okay. Orm's Chant. That's what I'm gonna presume he has. That's the only thing I could see him having. Oh, Bowmasters. Okay. GG. Oh, okay, I can do consign that. I think you can. Consign! Let's go! Oh, okay, we're 3-0. Good start. Mulligan. That's not it. Keep. Bottom, Traxer. Yeah, bottom of Traxer. Okay, this is weird. Okay, this hand's like a turn 3 kill, but it's like, uh, Thoughtseize? Thoughtseize! Okay, we're against the say, we're against Black White again. Okay, let's see if Will's lucky and can get a Rennie down. I'm quite happy with this hand then. So. My turn. Land, pass. Yeah. So, I want to draw a Neo form, ideally. The nice thing about this hand is... Oh, it's Goryo's Vengeance, okay. Esper Goryo's Vengeance is all I can think of. But even then, think I'd still do that. Blue, black, frog, okay. Can Esper Goryo's deal with Allosaurus Rider? Edge Maze knows this is in hand. Graveyard. I don't want the Sunrise Pact right now, I think. Okay. I think it's just keep this. Like, what's his core? I think it runs Solitude, and that's really it. I don't. I've got a list actually, don't I? Might have a list saved. Modern. Do. Combo Storm Breach Living in. No, I don't. Wait, I do not have a list. I thought I saved the list. Okay. Heal through this turn, and I think I've got to just. I think casting this is just bad. I think I don't know if they run Force Negation's main deck. I think it's probably a tough matchup. Let's not do that. Yield to until ends up. That's what I'm gonna do. Sure, take something. I think they should be taking They could just take Allosaurus right and be like, okay, if I get another hand, take guard. The other one's going as well. Any card here is just fine. Trusted on my land, okay. I don't hate that take, I think, I guess. They didn't attack. Guess they misclicked. Meticulous Archive. I don't know if I care about this enough yet. Like, I'm still just digging for something. Maybe they want to do like a Gora's Vengeance thing, but even then they could have attacked. I think I want to put this tapped. Damn, this is gonna be a slow game. Very slow game. Valia. Okay. Esper Valia deck. Splash blue. Do they have counter magic basically? It's like, are they gonna flicker something? Okay. Okay, I want consigns in this matchup then if they Valia, I think. Maybe. I don't know, it depends, like, I want to see more of the deck. They thought sees me again, that'd be funny. They don't have double blue, which is nice. I could just... I could just main phase this if I hit Neo. I'm not in a rush still though. I don't think I'm in a rush. Yeah, I don't feel in a rush. But if they hand hit me, it kind of sucks. I've never played against this deck. Esper. Like, I think I'm specifically looking for Neo form with this. If I do it now, so I think the play is just to pass. They're not really rushing me. I'm like, oh, you've got to win, or you've got to get your thing down. Tail pushes. Like, I feel like my opponent's not even playing that great as well. I'm not too worried. Okay, there's Overlord. That kind of sucks. And by kind, I mean really sucks. Okay, they got Solitude in hand now. They flickered that. I might actually look for... But the nice thing now, I guess, is that I can look for either... I know they have Solitude in hand. Is Flicker Wisp? They have Recruiter of the God? Wait, so this Esper Ketramose. What am I thinking? Okay, I presume they have Ketramose actually in hand and they're just like... This might have been like bad. Maybe I should have just went for it. I don't know. This gives me nice play of... This gives me a really nice play. Let me blue-green. Energenesis. Okay, none of them are the tutor cards. Do I want a land drop? I don't think I want a land drop. I think I want the Summoners pack. Because if I get something, I can go for the kill. Well, no, I know they have Solitude. I guess I can force them to have like a second white card. No, they'll have it with that. Okay, that's annoying. Fetch this. Let's get Brainful tapped. I was hoping for Consign there, because I could consign both triggers and then they just lose two things. Maybe I should have fetched first, but fetching first, then I would have to shock in. Okay, first. I think they're not running that. Okay, so I've got it. It's just like, how do I kill? So... Oh, I didn't see... Ketramose. He puts Ketramose to hand. I think I've got the win. Not this turn, but next. Yeah, because they've Solitude in hand and Ketramose. Yeah, I can't play around Solitude. Well, I have to play around Solitude, so I can't do that. So I'm gonna cast this. Exile. Maybe I should have exiled the Summoner's Pact. I realized that as I was clicking that. Okay, green, green, blue. Eldritch Evolution. Let's get that and kill these two off. Rennie. I can do that and force him to discard actually. But I'm good, I'm good. I think that is better, just killing those two off. Like, he's just not getting enough value. He's on 10 life. He's got a Solitude his own dude to keep alive. The attacks are really bad here. Actually, the attacks are kind of decent still. Maybe I should have kept... Nah, Allosaurus Rider, I wouldn't be able to cast. Do I want... I don't think I want Endurance. I block this because I don't want to take 5. He's got a Solitude his own dude. I could see him hardcasting Solitude his own dude. Do I die? 7. I can go to 7. Well, he discards his whole hand then, and I think I just win on Solitude. Oh, he's just gonna Solitude wherever I block, isn't he? That's smart. That is smart. I think blocking... I think blocking this makes sense. Because... I take 5. Or I could take... I think blocking the frog just makes more sense to me. Am I crazy for that? I think makes more sense. Less card advantage. He's gonna Solitude one of his dudes. Which is kind of obvious. Yes. Solitude die, gains 2, sure. I take 5, go to 5. I'm not dead still. Like... But I can't attack, that's the problem. I could have blocked. Last turn. I need to keep my blocker up still. I can block one, he attacks, I block 1, take 3, go to 2. The problem is I need to draw 2 cards, which that's not feasible. I can cast this. The thing is, like, I'm surprised I didn't evoke this. You can just evoke it and it's like, okay. I've got another Solitude. Okay. Bale mark to hand. Kind of screwed. I think I'm just dead, haven't I? I just had a slow start. No, I feel like I played bad. Maybe blocking that. Nah. I'm happy I blocked something. He put Overload to hand, yeah. Oh, the Flicker Wisp. Okay, Flicker Wisp that. And yeah, I've just lost this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can't win this. Let's go sideboard. So I like Consigns in this matchup. I like Veil Summer. Do I want Endurance in this matchup? I don't know. It's like... it's a small creature. Ugh, it's hard to say. Don't know how the Esper plays. Maybe Voice of Victory. Don't want to do so. Honestly, Voice of Victory is like this interesting card that I can play turn 2. And it's like, do they deal with it? No, it's like, okay. Worm's Chant. Again, no, I think. Get rid of pact negations. Get rid of preordains. Get rid of a Terastodon. The Seiju's interesting. Endurance is interesting. I don't think they have the land hate, so I think the island's fine. Into the Flood most tempting. Okay, we'll try this. See how it goes. Voice Victory is an interesting one for me because I feel like I can play it. They can't do anything on my turn. Don't have to worry. I could do a turn 2 kill without worrying about Solitude. Well, not turn 2 kill, but I could turn 3. It's like, it's a thing that's like, okay, I've got it out. You deal with this with your Solitude or something. And I think they get rid of all the fatal pushes, so it's a creature that survives a fatal push. Yes. Keep. Keep. Because, okay, so it beats a Solitude. Well, no, it loses to Solitude. Actually, wait, I don't know. It's not even turn 2 kill. Play this. No. I don't think Thoughtseize in my hand is... My land is probably the best play in this hand, but I kind of also don't want my land to be Thoughtseized. Okay. I presume they have a Solitude in hand. But I could like... Can I force this? Wait, I can't do anything with that. Heal 2 turn. I could get Thoughtseized, and it kind of sucks then. If I get Thoughtseized, I just burn a Genesis for something. I don't... Yeah, because I think my hand's like really good right now. So I either get a land tapped, and then they take... Yeah, I get land tapped here. Just get 150, yeah. They take my Eldritch Revolution, which is fine. Because I think none of the other cards really mattered. I could take another Source Rider, but it's like... well, it kind of just makes my opponent like, okay, what do you take? I think you take the Eldritch Revolution every time, because I can pact for... but then it's like gives them a chance to just Solitude. The take is Eldritch Evolution every time, though. Maybe it's the take that time as well by my opponent. I don't know. No. Oh. Well, they really missed a land drop. Play a land. Yes. Okay, Eldrami's call into Eldarmi's call into something. What could I get with Eldarmi's call right now that like would be helpful? Oh, hello. Let's fetch. Water fountain. Yes. White, green. Eldarmi's call. I either get Allosaurus Rider, another one, or I get Disciple of Freylies and just ramp up more. I think I just Allosaurus Rider. Just be like, okay, you thought these again, I got this again. Let's fetch. It's Surveil Land. Don't think I need double white in this matchup. I'm good. On the graveyard, I don't have any anything I want right now. This is the thing, I don't want to just pitch an Allosaurus Rider into a Solitude right now. Maybe I should have taken... I don't know. It would be nice to have Consign right now. The Crisp, nice. Nothing I care about here. The value, the value! No Consigns, unfortunately. Alright, so if I top deck... The thing is, if I top deck, any of my Eldritch Evolution or anything like that, I think I'm good. Where, like, exile both those, cast it, put these two in, try and hit another creature with... just fill up my board, where it's like, okay, what's it but hand? Oh my... it's annoying, it's annoying. I take 8. Do I cast this now just to, like, have a creature out? This is the thing that sucks. It's like... no cards, okay. Lol. So I know they have... thing is, I can mill, get a... I don't think I want to... do I want to buy a 6/6 out into this? Right, I've got another turn. This kind of... this is like... unlucky. This is like one of the worst times I've had in this match. Are you gonna flicker this? Oh. Am I dead? 8. 11. I could be dead here. This is kind of the worst. This is not... this just comes with the deck, I guess. Maybe it could have... I don't know if I could sideboard. Honestly, maybe... I mulliganed once. I think I had a fine hand. Back Thoughtseize, maybe... couldn't find a second... second... If I lose to this, I go to 11. I'm not fully dead. If they're Bowmasters, I'm dead. Liquid something? Okay. Do I get land? Do I get a creature next turn? Nice. So I got 11. To get Felia. Overlord. Well, Felia, it's Overlord they can't take. Yeah. Oh, they take one of my other lands out because of that. Again, I don't really think I care too much. With 2 mana, actually kind of sucks. If I top deck Eldritch Evolution, I can't win now. Well, great card draw. Yeah. Okay, I can see again. GG. We don't get the 4-1 today, but let's... oh, we don't get the 5-0 today, but let's see if we can get 4-1. It's weird. Okay, it's a turn 2 kill. Cute. Turn 2 kill. Nice. Don't care about my opponent, what my opponent does. Okay, so I'm gonna play this land, cast it, exile this and this, yeah. Just put on top of my library. I don't think I want to just like, oh, here you go, this is the deck I'm playing right now. This, I think, is a very favorite matchup for us. So, I don't know why I'm looking there every time. Let's look at the camera. Look at the camera. Let's see what they exile. This will have a general idea, hopefully. Yeah, there's red green ramp. Okay, nice. Nice. Take 3. Oh, I don't think there's anything to worry about, right? Play. Take 3. Cast. Exile these 2. Blue, green. Neoform. Get Galda. Trigger on the stack. Summoner's Pact. They didn't even let me. Okay. Eldrazi. Consigns in. Beseiju Endurance. I'm still not too certain about the Endurance. Why does it say Endurance? Are any I'm thinking Pact Negations. And one Eldamri's call. Let's try this. Okay. Keep. This is a keepable hand. We can potentially go for turn 2 kill. No, actually, well, not potentially. Devourer. Well, nice card to have in an opening hand. Shield. In exile. Malevolent Rumble. Dugan's Labyrinth. And Temple. Okay, so whatever's on top must be pretty good. And that is a turn 2 kill. Okay. Never didn't have it. And that's Magic the Gathering for you. Trinisphere? Trinisphere. Okay, so it's gonna be a turn 3 kill. But on top of the library, because just give me cards to hit. I think the worst thing that could happen right now can't happen. Actually, the worst thing that could happen now is like they just play another hate piece. And even then I'm just like 2 mana? 3 mana? Fetch. Hollowed Fountain untapped. Green Beseiju. Cast Allosaurus Rider. Exile Allosaurus Rider. And Neoform. Into Galta. Trigger on the stack. Cast Summoner's Pact. Like, here's Xenagos. Like, put both in. Nah, I'm putting the Xenagos in. Be interesting. Do they have any removals? Yeah. Let's go forward. Tough game 4, but I'm happy we finished out.